The story of the so-called Trump Putin Alaska Summit begins with a piece of history that is very real and very important. In 1867, Russia sold Alaska to the United States for only $7.2 million. At the time, many Americans thought it was a waste of money, calling it Seward's folly. But fast forward today, and Alaska is a treasure chest of natural resources, oil, gold, and strategic military bases. Russia has always looked back at that sale with regret, almost like a person who sold a winning lottery ticket for pennies. That regret is one of the reasons why internet jokes about Russia wanting Alaska back keep popping up. Now enter Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Whenever the two names appear in the same headline, the world expects something dramatic. During Trump's presidency, the media and internet loved to speculate about what they might secretly discuss in private meetings. Nuclear weapons, election meddling, secret deals, and then, thanks to meme culture, came the funniest and strangest theory of all, that Trump might have talked about giving Alaska back to Russia. Of course, there is no evidence, no signed papers, no official proposal. But that didn't stop the rumor from spreading like wildfire. The idea was partly fueled by Trump's own track record of saying unexpected things. Remember when he suggested buying Greenland from Denmark? It sounded absurd, but he did say it, and suddenly it was a global conversation. So when people heard the joke about Trump selling Alaska to Putin, it didn't seem completely impossible. The internet picked it up, memes flooded in, comedians ran with it, and suddenly everyone was laughing about a Trump-Putin Alaska Summit. Imagine the scene the way the memes did. Trump leans forward, waving his hands, saying, "Listen, Alaska is huge. Beautiful land, the best land. Maybe we make a deal." And Putin, calm and smirking, replies, "We take Alaska back. You take Moscow Trump Tower." The absurdity of the exchange made people laugh, but also made them pause and think, what if leaders really did talk this way? The funny thing is that many Americans in Alaska reacted with mock horror on social media. People joked about waking up, seeing the Russian flag raised outside, and realizing they had become Russian citizens overnight. Others joked that the deal would include free vodka with every snowstorm. It became entertainment disguised as political commentary, and in a world where memes spread faster than facts, the joke almost became its own version of reality. But the truth is simpler. There was no Alaska Summit. Trump never offered to trade the state. Putin never seriously asked for it back. The entire story grew out of speculation, internet humor, and the strange reputation both leaders had for breaking norms and making bold statements. Still, the reason the idea gained so much traction is because it fits perfectly into the way people view modern politics, not as calm governance, but as theater, drama, and sometimes even comedy. At the heart of it all is a reminder that history is full of unexpected twists, and sometimes what begins as a joke can tell us something real about the world. Russia's regret over Alaska is genuine. America's attachment to Alaska is strong. And the internet's ability to turn a rumor into a global talking point is proof of how powerful memes and humor can be in shaping public conversation. So the so-called Trump-Putin Alaska Summit was never real, but the laughs it generated were. And in a way, that's what makes a story worth telling. It mixes fact, speculation, and comedy in a way only modern politics can. It shows us how leaders with bold personalities inspire not just debates, but also endless jokes. It proves that in today's world, politics isn't only about laws and policies. It's also about entertainment, exaggeration, and imagination. And that is the entire story of the Trump-Putin Alaska Summit, explained in a way that gives you both the history and the humor.